they'll get 3,000 to 5,000 pounds of snakes a year. And this is our 57th year. Now, the reason they started the roundup is there were snakes coming in town getting grass. The police was having more snake calls than being able to do anything else.
Rattlesnake at the school, there's a rattlesnake in my house. It saved my children, saved my pets, and especially a livestock.
So the hunters and the ranchers around town, farmers, they decided, well, we'll just get rid of the rattlesnake.
I knew it was something like that. I mean, my dad told me.
They were the first ones to do any snake roundup. And they took them, they killed them. They didn't do anything, but they just killed them, put them in a barrel and burned them. The Jaycees said, well, we ought to have many snakes, and after they seen how many they caught, they said, well, we can do something with this. So they started doing this. We have people that buys them, and we sell them to them, but everything that's here will be processed this year.
More than 250,000 rattlesnakes have been killed in the Sweetwater Rattlesnake Roundup since 1959. Snakes are often kept for weeks or months without food or water in crowded, filthy conditions. Most rattlesnakes are taken from the wild by gassing. Gasoline or other toxins are poured into their winter dens, which drives the rattlesnakes to the surface where they can be caught. It's hard for people to empathize with snakes. They don't look like us. They don't express emotions the way we do. They're usually portrayed in myth and media legend as evil, villainous, cold-blooded killing machines. Rattlesnakes are actually shy, gentle creatures who just want to be left alone. They form social bonds with other individual snakes we might call friends. Rattlesnakes give birth to live young and they care for their babies. There are even babysitters or helpers who will watch over another rattlesnake's young when the mother is not with them. By the time they arrive at the roundup, they are bruised, bloody, swollen, and too weak to do more than hide their head in fear. The constant buzz of snakes rattling is not the sound of angry animals waiting for their chance to attack. It's the sound of 1,000 snakes screaming. At roundups like Sweetwater, snakes are shot in the head with a bolt gun, decapitated by machete, skinned and gutted. Unlike humans and many other animals, snake brain tissue is slow to succumb to cessation of blood supply and oxygen, leaving the reptiles fully conscious, traumatized, and in incomprehensible pain. Their disembodied heads continue gasping, hearts beating, skinless bodies writhing long afterward.
We've had them beat for up to an hour.
Eggs! No, not babies, eggs. Yeah. We're trying to maintain the population. So the reason why we started this was to go ahead and show awareness and safety of what to and not to do whenever you encounter a rattlesnake.
There are fewer than 5 deaths in the U.S. from snake bites annually, including people who refuse treatment. Most snake bites happen when people handle, approach, or try to kill the snake. Proponents of roundups say they prevent snake overpopulation and protect livestock from death by snakebite. However, the USDA's cattle death loss report has logged no cattle or sheep deaths from snakes in more than 2 decades. Paradoxically, proponents maintain roundups have no effect on local snake population, making it something of a mystery how they can also alleviate overpopulation. In a time when disconnect with nature is harming our health and the health of our planet, is this how we want to teach our children to interact with animals and the environment? Many rattlesnake roundups have evolved into educational festivals where no snakes are removed from the wild or killed, and people learn to appreciate their local wildlife. These festivals are just as popular and financially successful as those which kill. There is a better way. Stop the snake slaughter. Get involved at rattlesnakeroundups.com.